G'day everyone. So I'm going to do something this morning that I haven't done in ages. I'm going to have a squid mission. It's been a long time. Focusing on other types of fishing, but yeah, today's the day. I've got to get some squid. I'm pretty much out of bait, so I need squid for bait, and well, it's always nice to have a bit of squid for tucker, isn't it? So anyway, let's stop talking about it. Let's get out there. Let's get some squid. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The water looks a bit dirty and weedy in here. Hope it clears up as we get out a little deeper. It might be a bit challenging if it's if the conditions are like this. Okay, so first impressions are the water's pretty dirty. It's pretty cloudy. There's a bit of a wind making it a bit bumpy, and there's a bit of weed floating around, so today might be a bit challenging. But, while we're here, let's get out there. Let's give it a go. Already a couple of kayaks out, having a crack. So, yeah. Might be a challenge, but I'm sure we'll get it, one or two. Let's go, let's get them. Okay, so we're over the weed bed that I want to be over now. I pretty much lined myself up when I come here with the weather vane on the groin there, and just follow the line of weed all the way along. Do a couple of laps if I have to. But anyway, let's get this jig in the water. Let's get some squid. Here we go, first one of the morning. Nice. Doesn't feel like I've hooked it very well though. I reckon I'll have this one by one candle. It just doesn't feel secure. Anyway, let's get it to the net. Let's take it nice and easy with this one. Yeah, just got him on a candle by the look of it. Two candles. That's pretty good hookup actually. Alright, cool. First one for the morning. Excellent. Yeah, fair enough, mate. You got me. Get that jig back in the water, just in case. There you go. Pretty typical woody squid. Nothing huge, but gratefully accepted. Cool. Good start to the morning. Here's one, but it's tiny. It's a tiny one, but that's okay. Good for bait. Good bait size squid. Here he comes. Gotcha. Cool. Cool. There he is. Perfect little bait. Well, that wind seems to be backing off a little bit now. Hopefully it calms down. Nice morning out here. A little bit of weed around. Keep the jigs clean. Yeah, it'd be nice to get onto a few squid. Had a real quiet session on the beach yesterday. Grand total of 1 herring caught for about 3 hours worth of fishing. Yeah, tough morning. Anyway, those things happen. Those days happen, so hopefully today's a bit better and get a few squid in the bucket. But that wind is calming off, so hopefully it's going to be a nice morning. Okay, number 3. Awesome. Here he comes. Good stuff. Well done, mate. Straight over the front of the kayak. And over me. Fair enough too. Don't blame you. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that's not a bad one. By Woody standards, that'll do nicely. Cool. So I thought that wind was calming down, but no, it's just pretty steady as she goes. Keeping it just that little bit bumpy out here. And it's not terrible conditions, but it's just enough to keep you on your toes, I suppose. I'm just never quite comfortable. But anyway, I'm going to do one more run up and back. See if I can pick up a few more squid before I head in. I would like, I really want to stock up the bait. The bait levels, I'm running low on squid for bait, and I want a bit for tucker as well, so hopefully I can get a few more before I call it a morning. Been tough going so far. Anyway, keep at it. Alright, we got one. Oh, it's getting attacked by fish too. A lot of the blowies had a bit of a nibble at it, which they're prone to do around this area. Yeah, something smacked him on the top of the head there, took a couple of tentacles. Blowies, they're ferocious around here. Oh well, at least I got another squid. It's been a bit of a tough morning. Yeah, there he is. You can see, yeah, lost a couple of tentacles there. And blowies hit him on the way in. Oh, well, that's 4. Keep at it for a while. Hopefully pick up a few more. Alright, here's another one. Let's get him in before the blowies realise he's there. Here he comes. In the net. Good stuff. Big squid booger on the jig. Let's have a look. Another little one, but that's fine. On a tough morning like this, when you're not catching much, you're happy to get them. Oh, cool, that's 5. We're getting a bit of a catch together. Alright, another little one. Really little one, he's barely bending the rod. Tiny squid. Yep, another little bait size squid right there. Good stuff. And a cloud of blowies following him. Gee, they're ferocious here. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Tiny little squid, but that's fine. They taste great at that size, even though there's not much of them. And perfect bait. Cool. This be a slightly bigger one. It's still small. Yeah, still not much weight in this. There are people watching this from southern areas like Busselton or Albany, or even over in Victoria. Places like Western Port, they'll be laughing at me, but no, that's a good squid for woodies. That's not a bad woody squid. That's, yeah, pretty standard. That's a big one for woodies. Good stuff. Now it's turning into a pretty good morning. It was a bit slow there for a while, but no, it's coming good. Pretty happy with it. That is a ripper. That'll be a nice meal, and I'll keep the head for bait, of course. Cool. Monster. Only joking. This has happened to me a lot this morning. There's heaps of weed. Constantly having to retrieve the jig and clean the weed off this morning. Just one of those days. So yeah, it's fine. It's all part of it. You know you're in the right area if you're getting a lot of weed on your jig. So that's where the squid are. Pretty pleasant out here now. That wind has finally decided to drop. Just nice and calm now. Pretty comfortable. after it was a little bumpy earlier on. But anyway, I've got a few squid in the bucket now, so I'm just going to do one more pass back towards the groin there and then head into the ute. So hopefully pick up 1 or 2 more squid on the way. Cross your fingers for me. So give you a look at the water clarity while I'm cruising back, because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, it's not perfect either by any means. Yeah. Not bad, could be better. But, oh, good enough to get me a squid. Cool. Oh well. What have I done? I'm tip wrapped. Come on, Andy. No. Don't go losing the squid because you're mucking around with the camera. I did too. Andy. One tentacle. I got one tentacle. Oh well. That'll teach me. Oh well, sashimi. Fresh as it gets. Okay, well that session ended a bit abruptly. I had battery issues with the camera. So anyway, I'm home now obviously, and this is the catch. 3 reasonable, let's say 4 reasonable size ones and the 3 smaller squid there. I'll probably have those 4 squid for bait, and I'll make a meal out of these bigger ones. The heads will be bait as well. So yeah, after a bit of a I had a shocking session on the beach yesterday. 1 herring for about 3 hours work. Yeah, absolute shocker. So I thought today, yeah, let's get the kayak out, let's get some squid, get some bait, get some tucker, just restock. And yeah, after a slow start, a successful morning. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tight lines. See you next time. Cheers all.